Hey stars, I'm Deshawnhollywood and I'm back with another dope video. And today's video is really lit, honey, because as you can see, it is 420 and this is a holiday that only the stoners care about. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited to do this video. I'm so excited to do this glam look with you guys because you guys have really been enjoying my makeup content. We have some new subscribers here, so if you are new here, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload a video, okay? Period. This look, this glam, everything is sickening, sitting. I love it from head to toe. So if you want to find out how to get this look and what products I use to achieve this look, then you already know what I need you to do. Keep watching. Alrighty stars, so I know you guys already saw by the intro that we are going to be doing a get ready with me makeup tutorial 420 edition. Yes, so with 420 coming up, I just really wanted to make sure that I did like a sickening 420 look because I've done one before, but I don't think I've ever done one on camera, so I really kind of wanted to get that done. And also I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about like, you know, my first experience, like, you know, trying 420, like what I used to feel about it versus like how I feel about it now, just all kind of good stuff like that. That's basically what this video is going to be about. But I'm also scared. I'm fighting with the sun and the daylight. So I'm going to be moving pretty quickly so that I can make sure we, you know, get the look finished before the sun goes down. But yeah, this is just some concealer in the shade medium beige from LA Girl. I love using this as my base, and I feel like that this shade is like just the perfect shade to really get like the look popping and like just as a nice base in general for your eyeshadow. And you guys, I just came up with this look off the top of my head. Like I just so happened to be thinking about it like, oh my god, 420 is coming up. And then I was like, ooh, what kind of look do I want to do? So I ended up creating the look that you guys saw in the beginning, but yes. So I'm just gonna blend this out and then we'll get started into the eyeshadow. Alrighty, so now that we have that nice and blended, we are gonna go in with our first shade, which is going to be a yellow. I want this to be a transition color, but I'm also going to be using this a lot because I don't really have that many green shades, but I'm going to use a little bit of science that we learned, and I'm going to use my yellows and really kind of create and transition the color into green by using a blue eyeshadow. And I already kind of swatched and mixed these together, so I know that it's going to work. Oh, and also, I want this to be like a very blown out look. So you're going to be seeing me drag like my eyeshadow like all the way out here. Like, so if you see that, don't be alarmed. Like, it does serve a purpose. So y'all, let's talk about like my first time ever like indulging or, you know, being 420 friendly. Oh my god, it was so long ago. Okay, so guys, I was a bit of a prude growing up. Like, I really didn't do anything, or I didn't like tap into anything or indulge in anything until I was a senior in high school, like graduating, going into college. So like freshman year college, like graduation senior year type of deal. Like that's how I was. And when I tell you, I used to judge people. I used to judge people. That's why they always say, be careful what you say, be careful how you judge people, because you never know. Y'all, when I tell you, I used to, wait, I don't want that brush. I want a different brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. When I tell you, like, I legit would judge people hardcore, like, ugh, like, why are they doing that? Like, I can't believe they're doing that. Like, just disgusting. Like, cause people would come into class, and when I tell you, they would be lit, reeking of it, smelling like it, chowing down hot Cheetos. Like, honey, it was a thing, and I just was like, no, I'm not doing that. The next color I'm about to go in is this, like, light purple color. I'm going in with this light purple because I want the look to give off like Kush purple haze type of vibes or whatever. Any of my smokers out there, you definitely know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then, you know, just look and wait until the look comes together. But anyway, the first time I had ever like indulged with any type of 420 activity was honestly with two of my friends. We were at his big sister's house, and when I tell you guys, it was hilarious, like so funny. We were tweaking balls, okay? Like we were such like those people, like those first time smokers that are just like tweaking, thinking you're like seeing things, like just all kind of crazy stuff. Like it was so funny because one of my friends, like while we were smoking, she kept on saying like, I see the light. She's like, I see the light, I see the light. And we're like, what are you talking about, girl? Like what light or whatever? And she like, no, like y'all trying to play me, y'all trying to play me, like y'all see that light, y'all see that light. And we're like, girl, we don't see any light, like what are you talking about? Like it literally was so funny. But yes, that was the first time. And you guys, like it wasn't even like no strong crazy stuff. It was like some good 50. But you know, when you're just starting off and your tolerance isn't that high and stuff like that, you can get away with like some good 50 and get like a nice little buzz or whatever. Now I would never, okay? Like if it ain't loud, it ain't proud, okay honey? But yeah, at the time, like that was my first time indulging. Then after that, honey, I started to go to smoke parties and I was like hanging out with people. I remember me and a couple of other friends had did it on New Year's. Like it was just like a thing. We were in hotels, like hotboxing the bathroom and stuff, like just being kids. But it was crazy. Ooh, this is coming together like really pretty. Like, I know it's not really giving you 420 vibes right now, but like, just wait on it. I promise you guys it's gonna come together, okay? Next shade that we're gonna go into is this deep purple down here. It's called Not My Journey. Like, and I'm gonna take this like fluffy brush and I'm really just gonna kind of like smoke out the ends of my eyes. Like, right in here. And kind of bring it back instead of like pushing it in. I'm just kind of softly blending it into this corner because I still want you to see the lighter purple and everything, but I just want to bring out like this shade as well. Just really kind of buffing that in there so you get like that smoked out. Yes, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much, y'all. Like, this is really, like, I feel like it's definitely going to come together. Like how I wanted it to. My vision of it being like that purple haze, cushy vibe. Okay, so now at this point in the eye is where you should sort of start to kind of like see it come together, because I'm going to start mixing in a lot of the blues and the greens and things like that to really kind of complement and get that look that I was telling you guys I wanted. So, oh wait, but you know what? Before I do that, I want to add some more yellow. So I'm going to add some more yellow like all down here, and then we're going to go in with the transition colors. Alrighty, so now that I have that yellow, I'm gonna start building in that green. And I had to mix a few colors together and like really keep blending it. So if you don't see it right away, just kind of give it a second and then you'll start to see the green pop out once I add all the rest of the colors and things like that. But yes, honey, I feel like this is really going to turn out like how I wanted to and like the vibe that I was going for, so I can appreciate that. Like, see, it's getting there. It's coming together, I feel like. We definitely have that cushy vibe. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue in here on top again to make that green pop out. And then I also have two different types of shimmers. I'm gonna go in with this next shimmer now, which is really, as you can see, icy and kind of really pops that green out. But see, I feel like this is not enough to just be worn by itself, because this, in my opinion, gives off more Mardi Gras. Like, this is giving very Mardi Gras with the purple and the yellow and like this color. But when I add this next color, y'all, that's where you're really gonna see like this green pop out. Like, you see, that's what we have so far. You're really about to see this green pop out. Now, this color right here, oh my god, this green on top of this, honey, let me show you. It is nothing to be played with, okay? Where is this brush? Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And I really wanna kinda like pack it on there. Like, I have a lot of product, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all. Like, a lot of product. Really pack it on with that green. And then look. Right on top. Smoothing it. Tell me that doesn't give you like that cushy purple haze green. Doesn't it? Yes. Bomb. 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 And of course, I'm just gonna take this and kind of blend, like smoke it out a little bit, so it all just kind of marinates and marries together. Look at that. Is that not a sickening 420 eye? Like, come on. I'm like this green, swiping into the perp. Loving it. Loving it. Absolutely. Okay, so now we're about to get into complexion. I'm about to just do a little bit of color correcting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this look is about to be sickening. Definitely. This is the same foundation I've been using. I'm just really obsessed with this foundation as of lately because, like, I love the coverage, and I don't know, like, y'all, I tried to wear a like dewy foundation the other day. Like, I don't know. Like, I cannot do the dewy foundation anymore. Like, that used to be my favorite. Like, dewy used to be my absolute favorite. But, I'm sorry. Like, no. I like matte. Matte has been doing it for me. It's been really making sure everything is just kind of, like, covered but not too covered. Like, this is a 24-hour foundation, and I really can say that, like, it lasts so long. It lasts all day. And yeah, again, sorry if I'm moving really fast, guys. I told you I'm like fighting with the sunlight, and I really just don't want to lose it and like have the lighting in this video be off, because that's so annoying. Like, we all hate when that happens. Like, everything is like smooth sailing, and then it's like the lighting, and it's like, what happened throughout this video? I literally hate that. Gotta move my bonnet back so I can get those hairs up there. But yes, so I'm just gonna blend this out before we start adding our concealer and contour. So we've added our concealer and contour. Literally, I just kind of set a little bit so the concealer can like marinate and all that good stuff. Now I'm pretty much just taking a brush and blending in the concealer before I actually go and use my sponge to blend it all out. I feel like I get a little bit more coverage this way, and with this being like a really full coverage, kind of like intense look, well, like not really intense, but just like bold look for me at least. I want to like really make sure this is giving coverage, honey. Yes, we want coverage. You see that? You see what it's doing underneath my eyes? That I'm going in with this and just kind of blending it around the contour. Like, love that. Just really make sure that is nice and blended and smooth underneath the eyes. Just like so. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with my sponge and blend everything out. Literally, like I said, just going in now and then blending with that beauty blender. Make sure we don't have any harsh lines or anything like that. Down my nose. And then I'm going to take a brush like this to start blending out the contour. Just all throughout the head, all throughout the face, blending out that contour. So now that we have that blended, it is time to brighten underneath our eyes, down the bridge of our nose, and you know, all the areas where the brightening powder goes. And when I'm doing this, y'all, I always try to make as little to no facial expressions as possible, because I notice like sometimes, like with me being very like animated and expressionate, it does sometimes like, you know, create lines on my forehead or in laugh line areas. So that's why I just try to keep like a straight face when I'm doing this. Ooh, I might have messed that up, but hopefully I didn't. And just keep going with the flow and like, hopefully it works out. While I'm baking, I'm just taking some powder, and it is like a lighter contour powder for me, and I'm gonna pretty much just kind of sculpt out the face and the areas that, you know, aren't baking right now, because I really kind of want that sun kiss, but also very natural at the same time feel. This is really coming together. Like, I love it so much. Time to wipe off powder. Yes. Alright, so now I want to add blush. And I love this blush because it has kind of like a purple, like-ish color to it. So I really feel like that is going to bring out the eye even more with those like lavender purple tones that I have. And I'm working with, so like, yeah, this is real cute. So now it's time for us to finish the eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that deep dark purple color that we were using, and I'm pretty much just going to kind of drag it from the corner on down to this eye as close as possible. But, you know, wait, let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. This is what I'm doing. And I really wanted it to be like kind of bolder on the outside, but lighter on the inner corner here. Because I'm going to take the lighter purple and then kind of dust that like right into it. So it's a mixture of like both of those colors, just like that. So y'all, we are done with the eye look. Now we are about to pop on some lashes. I have like some really wispy, pretty lashes that I've been obsessed with wearing lately. I'm gonna pop these bad boys on. Period. That's how you know it's gonna be a good makeup look, when the lash literally just pops right on, honey. Yes! Let me do the other one. Alrighty, so y'all, I want to add like some warmth to the look because I like where it's going and everything, but I do feel like I need to add a little bit of warmth. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. If I can freaking find the brush. Oh, here it is. So I'm going in with like my Fenty bronzer, and I'm just going to kind of like warm this up a little bit, like just in these few spots, like, you know, nothing major. Period. We are going to go in with some finishing powder. Like so, all over, even on the neck. Okay, and lastly, we are going to put on our lip. We're going to use our Morphe lip liner in the color Limitless Brown. I'm obsessed with this lip liner. Alrighty, there is that lip liner. Then I'm gonna go in with Swag Liquid Lipstick from Bare Minerals. Like this. And then we are going to top it off with some gloss. Alrighty guys, and this is the official 420 look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you just caught in and jumped into our little chit chat. Get ready with me 420 glam look that I have going on. I'm really loving it. It's so cute. I love my hair. I love the greens clashing with each other. I love my little bling bling weed wreath. Guys, please be safe if you are going to indulge out there in the 420 festivities. Smoke responsibly. Please also make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And until next time, stay beat. Bye, stars.